Hi everybody, I know this isn't the best lighting in the world. I'm currently in my boyfriend's room because I've been staying with him for a while. If you watch my vlogs, which I will link here, you would know all about that. But if you don't, it's alright, I understand. I'm going to talk to you about a series that I absolutely adore, and it is the Wolves of Mercy Fall series, Shiver, Linger, and Forever. And I actually just finished Forever, and I loved it. But let me kind of give you a little background on all the stories, and I will leave links to each of the books' reviews in the bottom bar below, or I'll just leave a link to my blog, and you can go and check it out there. But okay, so the Wolves of Mercy Falls trilogy, not series, is by Maggie Stiefvater. Yeah, her last name is very odd. I'm not gonna lie, but it starts off with Grace and Sam. Sam is a wolf and Grace is a human. When Grace was younger, she was bit by a wolf, and she did not shift into a wolf every winter like she was supposed to. Um, Throughout the series, you meet different wolves and you find out how they're all different, and you find out yet how they're all the same. You find out the backstories on all the wolves, and the characters really develop, and you really start to fall in love, and you really hope that Sam and Grace work out in the end and that everything goes great, and you want them to work out so bad because you just see how powerful their love is. The book is from different people's perspectives. They go from Grace to Sam to Cole to Isabel. I think those are the only four people that you see from their point of view. It traps you and you love it and you fall in love with these characters and want them to work out. You want to find out if they're going to get cured, if they're going to have to be werewolves for the rest of their lives. Is Grace ever going to shift? You know, it's things like that that just pull you in and you wrap yourself up in this world of Mercy Falls that you didn't think could ever exist, that someone could create a world like that. And actually, earlier when I was reading, I had to stop for something. And like when I read, I don't know how many of you read like this, but if you do, let me know. It's like a movie in my. I'm reading the words on the page, but it's like I'm not reading. I'm more of getting the images in my head. When I picked back up the book, like an hour or so later, it was like the movie. I just pressed play and I just kept going. Like I don't know how many people read like that, but if you read like that, please let me know. I want to know everyone's reading style. In Linger, you discover more about Sam and you find out what he's like, really, and you kind of dig into his past a little bit more, and he gives you a little bit of details. And then Forever, which is the last installment, you see how no matter what happens to Grace and Sam, no matter what happens to Cole and Isabel, you see how they still connect with each other and how bad they still want each other to be in each other's lives, no matter what the circumstances may be. I loved it. I read all three of them this weekend. I wish there was more in the series, but there isn't going to be. That's it. It's the three books. Look a little more into it. Look around the book blogging world and see what everybody's saying about them. I give them nothing but good praise. All three of them. I loved them so much. I think if I had to pick a favorite character, I would definitely say Isabel is my favorite, mostly because she's sarcastic and a pain in the ass, just like I am. So I love her all the way. Um, but definitely look into it. I would say it will be a good thing. If you're really into YA and you're into the wolves and the vampires, there's no vampires, it's strictly werewolves. But if you're into that sort of thing, then this series will definitely be for you. Um, there isn't mature content in it. It's not a very mature book, so you don't have to worry about that. It's a very strict young adult, book. I think the most there is a couple curses here and there, but it's very rare enough to the point where I don't even remember if it's in any. So yes, these are the three books: Shiver, Linger, and Forever. And I want to point something out. I didn't notice this the first time I picked up the book, But see in the corner how there's a wolf here? I thought that was really cool. And then here, there's the girl, which I'm going to assume is Grace, and then the wolf down here, which would I assume would be Sam. And then here, it's the wolf and a guy. Now, knowing that much, could you figure out what's going to happen in the series? Maybe, maybe not. But just a heads up, so you know, this is going to be the new series that I'm going to try and get into, The Summer I Turned Pretty by Jenny Han. I'm going to start this book soon. I might start it today, actually. But that's the next series that I'm going to get into. I'm about to finish Delirium, and I'm still rereading the Pretty Little Liars series. That I'm not going to do a series review on because they're still going to come out with books. But, yeah, there's a lot that you need to keep looking for on the blog. I'll leave the blog link in the description box below. And, yeah, that's it. Happy reading, everybody.